Have you ever wondered why it's so difficult for you to be around large groups of people? You may not be aware of it, but you could be a chosen one in the realm of spirituality. Read on, and you'll discover why you can't stand being around crowds. The chosen ones possess a unique energy that profoundly affects those around them. Their presence emits an intensity that both captivates and disturbs others. This energy is not easily ignored. It draws people in, evoking curiosity and admiration. However, it can also trigger feelings of vulnerability and discomfort in others. Imagine entering a room and feeling a change in the atmosphere as soon as a chosen one arrives. It's as if the air becomes charged with an invisible force, awakening emotions and thoughts in everyone present. This intensity can be overwhelming for some, leading to a feeling of discomfort or intimidation. The aura of the chosen ones is not just a product of their charisma or charm. It is rooted in their wisdom and spiritual connection. If you find it difficult to be in large groups, consider the possibility that you are a chosen one, with a special mission and a deep purpose in this world. This intense energy creates a paradoxical situation for the chosen ones. While they have the ability to connect deeply with others, they also face a sense of isolation. The qualities that make them special can separate them from those around them. This dichotomy is a challenge for the chosen to navigate. On the one hand, they long for connection and understanding. But on the other, their intense presence can be overwhelming for those who are not used to it. The chosen often find solace in solitude or in small, intimate circles where their essence can be fully appreciated. Imagine the peace of being among a few who truly understand your depth, where your energy is not seen as overwhelming, but as a transformative force. These moments are precious, allowing the chosen ones to recharge their energies and prepare for their greater missions. If you feel this duality, know that you are not alone. There is a greater purpose to your spiritual journey, and its intensity is a rare gift. Embrace your essence, seek out those who value it, and allow yourself to shine in your entirety. Physically present, the chosen ones may feel a sense of disconnection or discomfort in the midst of superficial interactions. The discrepancy between the depth of their thoughts and the superficiality of the conversations can be shocking. In contrast, solitude offers the chosen the opportunity to explore their inner worlds without distractions. It allows them to recharge their energy and reflect on their spiritual journey. Rather than a retreat from society, solitude is a conscious choice to preserve their authenticity and integrity. Intimate circles, made up of individuals who understand and appreciate their depth, provide a sense of belonging and connection. These relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, allowing the chosen to express themselves freely without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. For the chosen, quality always trumps quantity when it comes to social interactions. They value deep and meaningful connections over superficial relationships. This preference for solitude and intimacy is not a rejection of others, but a reflection of their need to maintain spiritual integrity. If you identify with this experience, embrace your uniqueness and seek out those who truly appreciate your essence. This dichotomy creates a painful reality for the chosen. Their very presence can be a barrier to the meaningful connections they crave. The fear of rejection or judgment often leads them to withdraw into solitude, where they feel safe from the prying eyes of society. The isolation experienced by the chosen is not a choice, but a necessity. It is a defense mechanism against the constant barrage of misunderstandings and misconceptions they encounter in their interactions with others. Rather than risk being rejected or misunderstood, they choose to withdraw into themselves, where they can find solace in their own company. Imagine the peace of being in a space where your depth is understood and respected. In solitude, the chosen ones can explore their inner worlds without distraction, recharge their energy, and reflect on their spiritual journey. This retreat is not a withdrawal from society, but a conscious choice to preserve their authenticity and integrity. If you identify with this experience, know that there is a greater purpose to your spiritual journey. Your intensity is a rare gift, and your solitude is a tool to keep your essence intact. Embrace your uniqueness and seek out those who truly appreciate your depth. Imagine a chosen one looking for someone who can match his intensity and depth, but who is repeatedly met with disappointment. Despite his best efforts, he struggles to find individuals willing and able to engage with him on a deeper level. Despite these challenges, the chosen remain hopeful and resilient. They understand that true connections are rare and precious, and they are willing to make an effort to cultivate them. Although they may encounter setbacks along the way, they refuse to settle for anything less than authentic soul connections. The persistence of the chosen ones is admirable. They know that by staying true to their essence, they will eventually find those who value and understand their depth. It is this hope that drives them to continue their search, even when the path is arduous. If you identify with this journey, know that you are not alone. Your search for true connections is a reflection of your authenticity and spiritual integrity. Stay strong on your journey, because those who truly resonate with your soul are closer than you think. Imagine a chosen one whose authentic presence acts like a mirror, reflecting the inauthenticity and falsehoods present in society. This disruptive authenticity challenges established norms and expectations, leading many to avoid or confront them, feeling uncomfortable with their radical honesty. Think of a chosen one who speaks out against injustice or challenges the status quo, only to be met with resistance and hostility from those who benefit from maintaining the current system. Despite the backlash, they refuse to compromise their principles or water down their message. They understand that their role as warriors for the truth requires them to stand firm in the face of adversity. This spiritual warfare is not limited to external battles. The chosen also face internal struggles, confronting their own demons and shadows. They must constantly strive to align their actions with their values and integrity, even in the face of temptation or doubt. If you find yourself on this journey, know that you are not alone. Your fight for truth and authenticity is a noble and necessary mission. Continue to stand firm, stay true to your principles, and find strength in your authenticity. Your courage in facing both external and internal challenges is a beacon of light for everyone around you. Detaxed. Liberation requires courage and sacrifice, and the chosen ones are willing to pay the price for the greater good. The solitary path they walk can be difficult, but it is deeply meaningful as it allows them to contribute to the evolution of humanity and the awakening of the collective consciousness. Have you ever felt like a piece that doesn't fit, trying to adjust to society's routines and expectations? The chosen ones know this well. They feel like a square peg trying to fit into a round hole. Despite their efforts to blend in, they can't shake the feeling of being different, of not quite belonging. But this feeling of divergence is not a flaw or weakness. It is a fundamental aspect of who they are. The chosen see the world through a different lens, one that challenges conventional wisdom and invites deeper questioning. Instead of conforming to society's expectations, they seek an authentic and true path. This search for truth and authenticity requires courage to face adversity and personal sacrifices to remain true to their principles. The chosen one's journey is marked by moments of loneliness, but also of great purpose. They understand that their role is crucial to the spiritual awakening and transformation of society. By standing firm in their values and integrity, they inspire others to also seek the truth and live authentically. If you identify with this journey, know that your courage and resilience are admirable. Continue on your path, even when it seems difficult. Your authenticity is a light that guides and inspires many around you. Embrace your difference, because it is a gift that contributes to the spiritual evolution of all of us. Imagine a group of special people called the Chosen Ones. They are different and have a unique way of seeing the world. Sometimes these people feel out of place because they think differently from the majority. However, when they are with other people who understand and appreciate this uniqueness, they find a safe place where they can be themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Being in a community that accepts and values their difference is very important to the chosen. In these communities, they can explore new ideas and perspectives. By accepting who they are, the chosen show that true belonging comes from within. It's about honoring their own truths and being true to themselves, even when others don't understand. The chosen feel a strong call to do something great and meaningful. This call is not just an idea, but a deep feeling that guides them. Imagine a chosen one feeling drawn to a distant lighthouse that shows them their true path. Even with the challenges and uncertainties, he can't ignore this call that echoes within his soul. He knows that following this path is essential to finding meaning and fulfillment in life. If you've ever felt different or had big dreams, remember the chosen ones. They show us that it's important to be true to yourself and follow your own path, even when it's difficult. The chosen are special people who choose to follow a higher purpose in life. This means that they want to do something really important and meaningful, which goes beyond the simple things of everyday life. They like to explore their deepest thoughts and feelings and connect with energies that are beyond the material world we know. By embracing this higher purpose, the chosen find clarity and a sense of purpose. This helps them deal with the chaos and confusion of everyday life. Even if they sometimes feel alone or face difficult challenges, they remain steadfast in their commitment to this higher purpose. The chosen understand that their journey is not only about fulfilling their own dreams, but also about helping humanity and contributing to something greater. They know that by following this path, they are serving higher ideals and making a difference in the world. The chosen are special people who recognize their transformative power. They understand that they have a unique gift and can use it to make big changes. An important part of this is setting healthy boundaries. Often, the chosen ones are bombarded with the energies and expectations of others. Setting clear boundaries helps to protect your own energy and maintain emotional balance. Saying no when necessary and prioritizing self-care are vital components of this process. Cultivating inner strength is an ongoing practice for the chosen. This involves nurturing resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from challenges. Having a strong foundation of self-confidence allows them to face challenges with grace and confidence. Through mindfulness and self-reflection, the chosen can tap into their inner reservoirs of strength and resilience. Embracing self-acceptance is important. This means accepting all aspects of yourself, including flaws and imperfections. Everyone has their unique qualities, and recognizing this is part of the path to being a chosen one. If you liked this content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more interesting content.